What's up, guys? How's it going? You've got myself, Raziel's Flame, and the amazing Vanispheres, the Red Mage himself, right next to me. We are the two halves that make up Organization 2. We're a podcasting group that has met over this past year. We met in 2021, right? Yeah, we did.
We did.
I keep thinking about how all this stuff that's been going on over these past 2 years has and it just makes everything like kind of meld together in like a blur, and it's just kind of crazy how quick things have been going. But like, it's like let's get down to the meat and potatoes of this all. So we are a podcast that covers generally things involving anything gaming, new releases, gaming news, stuff like that. In fact, one half of us is technically in the business in and of himself, and we'll get around to that in just a moment.
No technical about that.
We hope you guys end up enjoying some of the content. We're just gonna kind of go over a little bit about ourselves. So I guess I'll start off here. My name is Raziel's Flame. I'm a variety streamer. I started streaming last year, well, heavily streaming last year. I've been on Twitch for about 3 years. I think it's actually been about 3 years now, but I didn't start seriously streaming until last year. My community has grown quite a bit. I've met quite a few people, and that's actually through a lot of the individuals that I know is how I ended up meeting Vanny. I do a lot of random streams here and there about like, I do tons of different games, retro games, RPGs, a lot of single player stuff. And I do music on my streams quite often. It's fun. It's a good time. It's chaotic. It's crazy. Like, someone the other day told me I was like a chinchilla on coke, and it was something to say the least. But I'm gonna pass it on off to my associate over here.
That's right. I'm Vanispheres, aka Vanny, if you're down for some brevity here. I'm also a variety streamer who's been on Twitch for about 3 years, doing so much of the Final Fantasies, and I've tried doing like theme days, I've tried to do all this stuff, but it always keeps coming back to the pool of the amazingness of Final Fantasy titles. In fact, you often than not will find me playing some Final Fantasy 14 or running through the some of the older titles as well. But usually profanity's involved, alcohol is involved too. This is empty. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, and you also can find me do some cooking streams occasionally too. Sometimes they're geek themed, sometimes they're personally based off my own life and experiences, but it's usually a good time. And again, alcohol is involved and me cutting myself.
Okay, maybe hope a little bit less to the last one, but yeah, no, it's because you do the food streams and whatnot. So you do a lot of you do a lot of stuff on that end. Like I saw you making some like you made the Starlight Donuts from Final Fantasy 14 a little ways back, which like so if you want to check out food that's not just like general food and whatnot, or like kooky crazy creations, you can sometimes see some stuff from video games. I know you've got the Final Fantasy cookbook. Aren't you planning on grabbing some others from different games at some point in time? I thought I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, I actually already have the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge cookbook, which is where I started. I've also done stuff for the Destiny cookbook, the Fallout cookbook, Elder Scrolls, Dungeons and Dragons, Binging with Babish as well, and coming soon the Final Fantasy 14 cookbook, which I will Julie my way through that entire thing.
Master of the kitchen over here. So you want music, you pop over here. You want some you want some food, you go over there. You want some random awesome content. Either one of the streams. He's got a super chill, laid back stream. So if you like streams that seem a little more laid back and have like a really awesome kind of chill vibe, feel free to head on over to Vanny. If you want something that's a little more like chaotic, like definitely not organized in any way, shape, or form. It's literal just chaos. The second I go in, my squirrel brain kicks in, and it just from point A to point B, I don't know what's going on. I somehow get to the end though. You can feel free to swing on by to mine. Our links will be down below. I'll include our links not only to our social media, our social medias, but also to our Twitch accounts as well. And then I don't know. Do you have a YouTube specifically? Because if you do, I'll take it and I'll put it down below. If not, then disregard that statement. But
that part will get edited.
Exactly. So a little bit of a backstory. We're kind of a newer podcast on that end. We only just met this past year. In fact, through a stream team, and it was kind of random. I think it was. I think I raided into you one day.
I raided into your
you raided into me, didn't you? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
See, this is what I mean by squirrel brain. I never remember anything. So you'll see that quite often in our podcasts. I will full blown forget stuff all the time. And Vanny's here to make sure I remember these things. Yes, you raided into me, and then from there I kind of like I visited your stream later on down the line. We kind of talked back and forth. We talked a bit, and then you were just like, "Hey, want to just do like a random like talking stream about some stuff?" I was like, "Sure." We did the stream. I forget what we talked about.
Kingdom Hearts.
That's right. Hearts. You wanted me to explain Kingdom Hearts, and it's
because I was doing my own podcast called Vanny Rants On, still on SoundCloud.
There you go.
And I wanted to start having guest streamers on there, and you knew a lot about Kingdom Hearts, and I asked you, would you please come on and teach me about Kingdom Hearts? Because even though I love the series, I still don't have the philosophy degrees worth of knowledge required to fully appreciate it that you do.
I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, if you can't tell from everything behind me. But yeah, I remember that was a nice like 3 to 4 hour rant I think we just had of talking about Kingdom Hearts and whatnot. And from there, I think we ended it, and literally before we even like signed off for the night fully, like we had a little discussion afterwards in Discord. You were just like, do you want to do a podcast? And I was like,
yep.
Speaking my language, let's do it. So here we are, and we're now like I think 13 or 14 episodes in. I think
I think so.
It's one of those two. I'm pretty sure. But regardless, we do a lot of different stuff on streams. We talk about gaming news, new game releases, games that really like affected us when we were younger, how certain games affected like gaming in general, the development teams and companies in and of themselves. We talk about controversies. One of our most recent videos, which will hopefully be uploaded soon after this video is, we talked about the Blizzard controversy, so you'll be seeing a lot of that kind of stuff as well too. And then we just kind of talk about random stuff as well. We do Q&As usually at the end of each and every one of our podcasts, which you can catch every Saturday on Twitch down below on my channel. So feel free to swing on by then. The videos will be getting uploaded hopefully every single Monday afterwards. So if you miss a stream, you will be able to catch the content shortly after. So don't worry about it. You'll get to see it eventually at some point in time.
Well, you forgot about one of the most important things that we do. We do the unboxings.
We do the unboxings. That's right. We do. Final Fantasy TCG. We play every other week. We do a Final Fantasy TCG unboxing. We may expand into other TCGs once we run out of stuff, or we may just dive back into older TCG boxes, maybe mess around with our collections, make some new decks. But we are gonna do some TCG stuff and just kind of like have fun with it on that end. The Final Fantasy TCG being a big one because Final Fantasy is so near and dear to both of our hearts. I think Final Fantasy VII was my first RPG. So Final Fantasy has been a part of my life since the short and squatty days, and
the short and squatty days. That is not a thing. You just made that. You just made that up. You made that up.
I literally say it all the time.
But you made that up. That's not a term. You just streets ahead yourself. You just streets ahead.
It's not a term, but it's something I have referred to quite often in the past. So it is a me term. It is a me term.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for you. Damn right, good for me. But you'll get to see that. We're gonna see how long we can kind of keep up on the Final Fantasy TCG stuff. And I mean, as long as they keep pumping out cards, I think we'll continuously have content. So if you are interested in TCGs and you've never seen the Final Fantasy TCG game, come check those out as well too. It'll all be in a playlist down below. In fact, if you're watching this video, you're already in the playlist. So feel free to just let it kind of run in the background. And yeah, if you enjoy the content, please let us know. You can hit subscribe on the channel. You can comment on the video. Just kind of keep us up to date. Anything you'd like to see us do or talk about, we'll be checking the comments consistently. Vanny at least will remember all the comments asking about stuff. I will be informed probably after they're made later on, and it'll be put in the Discord channel, so that way I may see it. I am terrible, and bless Vanny for dealing with my nonsense. All right, dude.
It makes it like I'm your caretaker. Oh my god.
No. If anything, you're the person with the head on their shoulders, and I'm the one running around my head like rolling around on the ground. That just is how it is.
That is, I am the warm glass of milk to your balls energy drink.
Oh my god, that's it. If that isn't a proper example of what we are. That being said, you got anything else that you want to add in or talk about, Vanny?
Just keep staying tuned to our podcast because we'll be making future announcements for more content coming out, including like Let's Plays, possibly a Patreon at some point down the road as well. So much more stuff that we're going to do. We're really, really excited that we're taking this to the next level. We're hoping that you guys can come with us and hang out and give some feedback, because we do want to give you guys the best content absolutely possible, and making sure that I don't fuck up a sentence halfway through it.
Dude, trust me, it's fine. Like somehow my brain, when it goes into squirrel mode, gets from point A to point B. But if I'm not full blown in like squirrel mode, I can't string together words to save my life. It's just it is how it is. And hopefully in the future too, we'll of course be talking about anything involving Final Fantasy 14, Square. Okay. But that being said, Final Fantasy 14, we'll be talking about Endwalker. We may even post up our own like videos regarding 14 on the channel as well too. I would love to do some of the new content with you, and I can record our runs, and we can just hop in a Discord channel and just kind of talk about it as we're going through it. And well, you'll get to see some of that stuff as well too. But Yeah, that being said, I think we've covered just about everything. Would you like to take it away,
I
Danny?
think so. All right, but thank you guys so very much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, so we will continue to keep pumping out more fresh Organization 2 content straight to your earballs. So, but with that though, for Organization 2, I am Vanny. This guy right here is Raziel's Flame. Thank you guys so very much for watching. We will catch you guys next time.
Have a great one, guys. Bye-bye!
Peace out.
What's up, guys? Thanks for hanging out to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I figured just as a little bit of treat, since you got here all the way to the end, I'd show off a couple of Twitch clips from our from mine and Vanny's channel, just so then that way you guys can see what we're like on our channel and, you know, get a little bit of a sneak peek. By the way, check out the description down below. We've got some links down there if you want to come check us out on our channels. But otherwise, thank you so much and have a great one. All right, peace out, guys. Don't make me be Daddy Razzie. Oh my god, I just said that.
Persuasion check. Oh, just need you. Okay, I should be good. I should not roll a... Are you kidding me?
Oh my god! Fucking woo! Yes! Half the party down! Healer dead! Oh, I better get all those commendations!
Fucking Christ!